Welcome back, Smile Jammers. Now, Carlene Smith, do you know that name? Jamaica's first dancehall queen. She was crowned queen in 1992, and there have been others, but Carlene is just Carlene. She held the national spotlight on a reign that was usually isolated to Jamaican garrisons. Okay, really? So she wears so many hats, and now we're talking to her about the life of an entrepreneur, which she's become. Carlene Smith. I cannot tell when last my eyes bless on you.
Yes, thank you.
How are you?
I am great. I am great. Thank you. I'm great.
Awesome. How are you managing during COVID, my love?
Oh boy. I'm always a stay-at-home person anyway, so it's not that hard.
You know, it's funny because people would have seen you out and about, and they don't realize that underneath it all, the happiest time for you is just when you're at your yard. No one go nowhere.
Definitely. Yes.
So
definitely.
interesting. It's always the case with folks who blow up in the media spotlight. So tell me a little bit about what's going on with you now. Not so much dancehall queen anymore. You have that as a legacy. But what other ventures have you walked into? Catch us up.
All right. So first, I'm the brand ambassador for House of Dancehall.
Okay. And what is House of Dancehall?
Well, it's an entertainment center in itself where we do everything that has to do with music, entertainment, partying, fun, food, drinks, everything. We have slow wine, which is an awesome drink. We have lifestyle water, just everything that you can think of that comes with partying and, enjoying yourself.
And tell me about your dancehall lectures. That sounds interesting.
Yes, well, I've been doing some of those. Well, from 1995, I've been doing those. I've always done them, at the University of West Indies, the other anywhere there is that people would call. I did an online class, Zoom class. First time I was doing that, where I actually, demonstrate some dance moves.
Your dog is not having it. Okay, so weekly live show at the House of Dancehall in Kingston. Are those still going on despite the pandemic? Are you doing those virtually?
So I still have. So when we open up back to the real world, because right now it's staying home world, sex and dancehall, which I showcase every and anybody.
Okay. You were working on a project before COVID that kind of got scrapped. Tell me a little bit about this road march that you were working on.
Right. It's not scrapped. It's just on, pause.
Well,
it's not cancelled. It's postponed. Yes, the first ever dancehall road march was going to take place right here in Jamaica, and that would have been July 5th. So we're looking at a new date for next year. I was hoping to do it in December, but as you see, it's still on the lockdown.
Yes, correct, which is really what I meant when I said scrapped. I mean, this year is not looking possible, but you're looking at 2021. All right, so let me tell you the truth, right, Carlene? I'm not a pudding girl. Sometimes I have to question my Jamaicanness, but this pudding in front of me smells so good that I'm going to have to take a piece of it. This is your new venture.
Yes, it is. Well, it's not new. It's not new as I've been doing this. I'm waiting for
good.
Okay.
There is some pudding it taste all the while?
I don't know.
Well, this is how
you're... Yes. Not certain. But I've been doing this from yay high. My father was a vegetarian. So am I. So I don't eat eggs and dairy products and stuff like that. So I always, find ways to create stuff for him that had to do with no milk, no egg, no cheese, no anything. And so I've been making this from about 13, 14 years old.
So this don't have no... What? Are you sure?
I'm positive. It's a sweet potato pudding. So I'll just turn to some of the ingredients It's yes,
You sure
it
you're going
is.
to give out? Why you want to give out the ingredients?
I'm not giving out anything. I'm just showing, the sweet potato turnip.
Okay, go on. I'm eating, so you can go on.
Yeah, the sweet potato pudding, which this particular, one of the sweet potatoes, please. Big one. Yeah, this particular sweet potato that I'm using
Whoa.
is organically grown.
That's a
And it's
big
from
sweet
Jade
potato.
Lee. Yes, Jade Lee is my supplier of this particular sweet potato. Yes.
Hi, Jade
And
Lee.
because I know a lot of people not too into artificial stuff. You try to go as natural and healthy, although it's a dessert. And
Yes.
so I use less sugar, and there is a reason. My sister Lorraine, who is diabetic, and she loved to have her dessert. So I try to sweeten it with something else but sugar.
But you're not going to tell us what that something else is.
No.
So is it sweet potato alone that you make, or do you make other kind of puddings and other kind of delicacies?
I don't make
Pastries?
anything, but because I have mastered this one from the testers and the people who have it or taste it or eat it and request it. I started publicly at House of Dancehall 2017. Yes, I was doing my sweet potato pudding at House of Dancehall in 2017, but at that time it was by the slice.
Okay.
So because of the demand and people wanting their own and was requesting that I make a whole pudding for them, I decided, okay, we're on the lockdown, we're on stay-at-home order, why not just do me?
Yes,
And so the packaging came to, Angela Thame, of course, Ryan, Crystal, they all was encouraging me, and my niece Ayana in America. She was like, no, I want sweet potato pudding.
Well, your niece is in America, which brings me to your next question. Distribution now, locally and internationally. How that market looking?
Well, locally so far great, because I only started to put this together for internationally yesterday.
Oh.
Yes. So Akil Stewart, which is my very good friend, he saw what I was doing and heard about it because, I normally supply the athletes at Burt Cameron Camp. So everybody would talk about it. So he approached me and said, listen, come on, why stay here? And
Yes.
I said, okay.
Yes. There are no limits, lady. So if we want it, unmistakable from your city label, is who make it. Where do we get it here at home? And for the folks who are watching, who are outside of Jamaica, where they can look for it, miss?
Okay, so you can go to my IG page, Dancehall Queen Carlene, on IG to make your order. And also you can go to, so it's AISLE 876 on Instagram. You can email, email is at al786@gmail.com, and you can WhatsApp, and it's 876-293-0613.
Give us a WhatsApp again.
Overseas shipping and whatever else for overseas.
Give us the WhatsApp again, Carlene.
So the WhatsApp is 876-293-0613.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we're happy to know you're keeping well, and we're happy to hear you're venturing out in this way with this product that you've obviously perfected. It is so good. I didn't know pudding was this good. It's good. This is nice. Thank you very much, Carlene. We appreciate you, lady. Keep staying safe. It was good to catch up with you this morning. Any word to the folks who've been wondering where you've been and how you've been?
Well, of course, go to my Instagram page, Dancehall Queen Carlene, and you can see what I've been up to. I'm not a public person as much as I am with my private life, so I tend to keep it private. But work-wise, anything that I'm doing, you'll see it on Instagram.
Awesome. Thank you very much, ma'am. Carlene Smith, former dancehall queen, and now entrepreneur. Carlene sweet potato pudding. It are very nice. So you might want to try it. On the other side of the break, sophisticated virtual speed dating. Where do I sign up? A joke. Stick and stay for that. We'll be right back.